find romantic comedies extraordinarily generic and boring. If I see the credit based on a book by Nicholas Sparks, my brain translates it to nap time. I don't hate a movie just because it's a romantic comedy. I just find most movies in that genre have about all the originality of your typical horror movie sequel. It's sometimes so bad, you have to wonder if they simply copied the script and changed the names. It's important to explain where I stand on these types of movies, so that way you have context and know that when I say I really like The Big Sick, that means something. The movie tells the story of Kumail Nanjiani, a Pakistani-born stand-up comic. His mother, Zenobia Shroff, is constantly finding a girl of Pakistani descent to drop by when he is over for dinner with his family. At one of his stand-up shows, he meets Emily, Zoe Kazan, an American girl. He loves Emily, but is concerned revealing that he is with a non-Pakistani woman would banish him from his family. This leads to the couple ending, but when Emily becomes sick and is placed in a medically induced coma, Kumail finds himself constantly returning to the hospital to check on her despite the constant presence of her parents, Ray Romano and Holly Hunter, whom he's never met before and who know the full story of the couple and their breakup. The movie is based on a true story, though I'm used to that term being used very loosely. How much is true or not is unknown, but is also inconsequential to a film critic. All that matters is if this is an entertaining movie or not, and it is. The comedy can be hit or miss, but the charm is there. Most of it comes between the chemistry of our four leads, all of which seem to have genuine feelings for each other. While all the actors are great, it's Kumail Nanjiani's movie. He is the one character we follow throughout, and he is the character that makes or breaks this movie. If this movie is any indication, Nanjiani should have a sound career ahead of him. The film deals with cultural differences, breakups, and just many of the general relationship issues in an adult way. Sure, it's a romantic comedy, just not a standard cliche one. Events are handled in a mature and understandable way. From a guy who's not into this genre at all, The Big Sick was a pretty good time at the theater.
Hey, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And if you really love this video, consider visiting my Patreon page.